I'm Dorothy Godin, broker at 3 Max Crown Realty here in Sudbury, Ontario, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Well, I know this is an exciting time for children. The school year is almost over, and you're doing class trips, you're doing graduation, you're doing prom. It's a very exciting time, and everyone's thinking about summer and what they're going to do for their summer. But I want to talk about families who are thinking, and they've been quietly thinking that maybe we need to make a move. And when do we do that move? A lot of people come to me and say, I'd like to be settled before the kids start school in September. And if that is something that you want to do, you need to have the conversation now. Actually, you should have started the conversation weeks ago. Time flies so quickly in the summer. And you have to remember the average days on the market is about 20 days. And so getting out there and looking at houses, it could take you a couple of weeks to find the house that fits what you're looking for. And in this market, if a pure buyer, it could even take longer. But let's just say 20 days is the average days on the market for most houses right now. And then there's another 30 to 60 days before you actually close. At a minimum, your lawyer wants 3 weeks to do what they need to do. So, if you're trying to move by the middle of August, which I think is a great goal if you have children, I'm a firm believer in that it's better to move the kids before the school year starts so that they can get on their bikes, learn their new community, maybe make some friends, find the local park, find their way to school, if they're walking. I just think, starting a new school is stressful enough. So to help your children, get them to the new place before the school year starts. But if you are thinking of making that move, you have to also decide, am I going to buy first or I'm going to sell and then buy? Or sometimes we want to coordinate it. It takes time, and time goes by so fast in the summer. So I think it's very important that if you're thinking of making a move, that we at least have the conversation now. You probably have some purging to do. You probably have some deep cleaning to do, preparation work to get on the market. And then once you're on the market, we can gauge where your price range is going to be. We can look and see if we have lined your price to the market. I just think it's important to understand that time goes by very, very quickly, and that if you're planning to move the middle or the end of August, now is the time to start that conversation, even though I know this is a very busy time for all the families. I hope you find this helpful. Always here to have a chat about real estate. You can reach me at Dorothy Godin at remax.net or 705-561-2360. Have a great week.